You don't know. One day you blink, then it's all over. And you think, where did it go? And you spend the rest of your life trying to stretch those moments out. Trying to grab at something that isn't there. So you act. You pretend. Try to wear a face that isn't yours. And you just hope to God that someone, anyone believes it. What is it they say? Fake it till you make it. Or till you don't. Yeah. That's the joke. Making something real. Nobody tells you how long you're gonna wait. Nobody tells you that you're running out of time. So you start thinking, what if I stopped waiting? What if I took it instead? What if?
終わった？ん？
Something funny about looking back. You always thought you knew what was coming. You don't know. One day you blink and then the ride's over and that's it. And you think, wait, that's it? You spend the rest of your life trying to stretch these moments out. Trying to grab at something that isn't there anymore. So you act, you pretend, you wear a fake face that isn't yours, and you pray to God that someone, anyone, believes you. Yeah, I mean, what do they say? Fake it till you make it, or don't. And that's the joke, isn't it? I mean, you're making something real in a fictitious circumstance. No one tells you how long you gotta wait. No one tells you how fucking hard it is. Things you'll have to sacrifice. Seeing friends, walking away from lovers, no fucking money, no apartment, living in your fucking car, going to audition after audition with every motherfucker in there looking exactly like you, making the same choices as you, and you have to sit there with a smile on your face, and you say thank you for the opportunity. Day after day, you have to do this, and you have to be fucking grateful. And you have to wait. Until one day, you just say no. I'm not fucking waiting. I am gonna take what is owed to me. And you do. And you think, what if? What if I just take a bit more?
結局ビニー・モンローをやってこの主人公が代役をゲットしたみたいな、そういうあれなのか、女優同士のいざこざみたいな感じで で、うわ、びっくりした。
Hey, Chase.
わあ、
Hey, buddy. Look, I wanted to tell you this in advance before you hear it from, someone else or whatever. But, okay. Okay, I spoke to Duke and casting, and they don't want to see you. I mean, I think you're an amazing actor. I think you're an amazing actor. But they think you've had your time. It's really hard for me to say this, because I look up to you, man. I really do. I think you are an inspiration to me, but they said no.
ああ。
Hello there. You caught me thinking about something truly magical. Stories. Like bridges, they connect us to one another. They carry us across time and space into worlds we've never imagined and places we've only dared to dream about. They teach us about each other and ourselves. They help us imagine who we can become. They change us. And movies, well, that's the greatest form of storytelling there is. A craft where ideas, no matter how small, can grow into something so tangible that they can touch the hearts of people. And that's the magic of it, isn't it? To take someone by the hand and lead them into a dream. To give them a story that stays with them. A secret treasure they can carry with them forever. Of course, not every dream is easy to bring to life. Sometimes there are hurdles to leap, puzzles to solve, and paths that aren't always clear. But the reward of seeing that finished story, or knowing the effect it will have, it's worth every step. So to you, I say this. Don't wait for permission to tell your story. The world needs your voice, your vision. Tell the stories that burn the brightest in your heart. The ones that scare you because they matter so deeply. Imagine what you could conjure. Imagine the lives you could change. So go on. Pick up that camera. Show us what's inside you. Because the future of storytelling is in your hands. And I, for one, can't wait to see what you'll uncover.
Hmm. うわ。また変なとこに。ラストショット。
Roll sound. Camera. Chase. Do you know how important this is? Do you understand, Chase? People would kill for this. Mark it.
Chase log reading, scene 24A, shot 1, marker.
Action.
わからん。考えればちゃんと答えが見つかるのか、それともただなんか思わせぶりなピースばらまいて、でもピースをどう組み合わせても一枚の絵にはならないとか、そういうあれなのか。実際に掘れば深いのか、ただ深いと思わせたいだけの浅さなのか。それ次第なんだけどな。結局どういう話なんだろうな。皆さんのご想像にお任せしますっていうのはなんかちゃんと一枚の絵になった上での話だよね。一枚の絵が出来上がらないのに全部丸投げされてもなっていうのもあるし、って感じだけど、Thank you for playing. リターニングトゥメインメニュー。ああ、戻ってきちゃった。どういう話なんでしょうね。あ、こっからか。こっからって言いつつ、どっから？これか。組み合わせられるかな。 一応他のももう総あたりでやれるだけやっとくか。はい。総あたりでやってみたところ、この LLV モンローと MGH っていうフレーヌ、MGF ガルトがなんか新しくできたので、ちょっとこれも一個ずつ見ていこうかと思います。
Hi, I'm Vinny Monroe. I live in Los Angeles. I'm 5'10", and I am auditioning for a Duke Kane film, which is crazy. Excited. Really excited. Okay. This is me taking my shot.
Hey, Chase, thanks for reaching out, man. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get back to you. I've just been crazy and completely slammed. But yeah, I got your messages. I think it's just hard to cut through right now. You know, I think we're all just looking for any sort of advantage or boost that we can find or use. But listen, if I'm being completely real with you, I'm not entirely comfortable with talking you up to Duke. I don't really know him like that yet, and to be honest, I don't really know you like that either. So, yeah, I'm just really sorry about that. And listen, if I could give you a quick pointer, you know, you can only go the connections route so many times before it has sort of the opposite unintended effect. Does that make sense? Shit, I'm sorry. That probably sounded harsh. It's well intended. Like, I landed this because Duke couldn't see Patrick as anyone else. It had to be me. So, yeah. Take your shot.
Hello, Duke. It's Frank Cardo. I have to say it's an honor to be asked to direct The Last Voyage. The script itself is a masterpiece, a raw, unflinching commentary on oppression. Just layers upon layers of subtext, so subtle, so nuanced. It almost seems accidental. Of course, that is the genius of a story like this. It doesn't just entertain, it forces the audience to confront the uncomfortable truths about themselves. What they would do when pushed by others or their desires. I know we don't see eye to eye. We are different. I'm the disruptor. You've built a legacy of telling stories the traditional way. Stories about strong men, decisive action, good old-fashioned heroics. But we are in an age of progress. It's new. We can explore flaws now. Vulnerabilities, the systemic forces at play. Take Will, for instance. He's ambitious, sure, but what drives that ambition? Is it the desire to prove himself in a world that undervalues him? Or is it something darker? Oh, Marion. Oh, Marion. A woman navigating a man's world stripped of agency until she takes it back in the most spectacular fashion. And then there is Patrick, the captain of the ship, a man's man. You know, I thought it would be interesting to imply Patrick's homosexuality. You see, this is what excites me about this project. It's not just a story, it's a reflection, a mirror held up to us and forcing us to ask ourselves, what part is me? The studio believes in this partnership, Duke. They believe in me, and they believe in you. And I gotta say, it's comforting to have their support. After all, we both know how important it is to have the right people in your corner. So here, to new beginnings, to collaboration, to creating something real, to something that will resonate for the modern audience. I can't wait to get started.
Hmm. これもう全部撮ってるか？取りこぼしはないっぽいけど。全体像がうーん。 これがまあこのゲームの全体像と。バツバツ。この魚とか携帯のマークもなんか意味があるのかないのか、意味があったとしてもどの程度まで意味があるのか。まあこれで終わりなのかな。釈然としない感じがちょっとあるけど、もうちょっとわかりやすいなんか答えが用意してくれた上で、まだそこかしこに掘れば面白いネタが埋まってますよみたいな、それぐらいの塩梅にしてほしかったなっていう気はあるけど、まあとはいえ、それなりには面白かったかなっていう感じですかね。うん。はい。そんな感じですね。ありがとうございました。終わります。